girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So as you can tell by the title, your girl went back to Primark and oh my god, am I in my element. My lovelies, you know it's standard. 2 huge bags filled with some little winter bits to start. We might have another new coat. I mean, do I need any more coats? No. Did I see it and fall in love? Yes. Did I then see the price and think, I mean, it's criminal not to have it in my basket? Back to say trolley, but Primark don't do trolleys yet. So I'm going to stop rabbiting. Let's get comfy. We've got our little new cushions in the background and let's get in with this month's Primark haul, shall we, my lovelies? Right. I don't quite know what bag to start with. We're just going to go for it. And as I say, everything I get is in a size small, which is a 10 to 12. For reference, I'm about 5'3", 5'2". Jackets, if they're a standard size, I will always get a 10. And then if there are so many £5 underwear sets, don't shoot your girl, all right? So let's just start off with this one because this is the one that's closest to us and I love what's in here. As always, I will be inserting the try-on clips either side, whichever side I decide to pop them up, as and when we are discussing these to show you what they look like on, my lovelies. Right. Right, is this not just a bit of me or is this not just a bit of me? This is, I think it's like 60s vibes. There was a lot of stuff like this. They did have a matching skirt, but they didn't have my size. They only had it in a size 8 and I was like... Don't think your girl's booty is going to be squeezing into that, my lovelies. So this was £8 and it's a nice thick material. It's kind of like a knitted ribbed. And as I say, kind of reminds me of old wallpaper my nan used to have. But I love it. So I picked it up in a size small and it was £8. And I'm just thinking this with leggings, like maybe some wet look leggings, maybe some high-waisted jeans, a nice skirt. As I say, I would love to have got the co-ord for this, but they didn't have my size. But this, as I say, I like it because it's cropped. Mama G, she was like, everything is cropped nowadays. And I was like, yeah, but my stomach, like the smallest part of it, would show in this. And I'm happy about that because I don't want the biggest part showing. I want the smallest part. So it's a nice little length. And as I say, standard with the try-on clips. Do they get a thumbs up, thumbs down? You'll see. But it seems to have a nice bit of stretch in it. So I'm hoping it goes over the girls. And it's very soft underneath. So absolutely love it. As I say, try-on clips probably going to be that side if I'm waffling on showing you this side, ain't it? But yes, absolutely love that. And as I say, had so much in that style, just not in my size, unfortunately. But your girl's not going to complain. What else? What else? What else? Oh. So, Primark has got their Christmas bits out now. And Mama G saw these and was like, Shan, pick the tea towels up. Oh, sorry if you hear fireworks in the background. It is fireworks season at the moment. So we might hear a little few bangs in the back, but hopefully the music will cover that, eh? So it is 2 tea towels for £4. And the first one is a plain red one with just a little nutcracker. And then the second is a white one with nutcrackers, baubles, little holly wreaths and mistletoes. Absolutely love it. I do think they're getting a little bit pricey with their tea towels, I'm not going to lie. I mean, £2 a tea towel. You normally used to be able to get them for like £2.50 or £3. At least I think that's what you get in like the bargain shops anyway. But Mama G loved the nutcracker, loves the colours. So she was like, ShannonLeighxx, we need it. I was like, okay, Mama G, calm your horses. What have we got? What have we got? Speaking of Christmas, as you will know with Primark, they always have like a Disney section, they have like a DreamWorks Pixar section, they have Simpsons, they have food, drink, everything you can imagine to hang on a tree, my darlings, they have in there. So a little fun fact if you didn't know, one of the first films that me and B watched, it was on our second date, was Shrek. So when I saw that they deviated towards the Shrek route this year, oh my god, I just had to pick them up. So this was £2. Look, it's a little hanging Shrek. And this most definitely will be going on my tree. So as I say, you've seen the home tour, you've seen the room tour. That doesn't mean that the home is complete. I am sure through Vlogmases I will now give you little like sneak peeks. Well, they're not sneak peeks because you've already seen them. But you know, like updates. You're going to be seeing this little guy on there. Likewise, there may be some additions in the kitchen and... who knows, eh? But this was £2. Now, some of the ones in the glass baubles where they have the character inside, They were £6. They had one with the gingerbread man in, and I loved it so much because I was like, that is me and B. But would I pay £6 for a bauble from Primark? No, because you're only paying because it's DreamWorks. But I thought I'd get a little felt Shrek because I want him on the tree, eh? And I'll tell you what we are going to be needing now, my lovelies. Scarves. Scarves, scarves, scarves. Because when I leave home in the mornings, if it's not icy, which we have had quite a bit of frost lately, it is cold. So my scarves get wrapped around my head for layers and layers and turn into a snood. Now, Primark scarves vary from about £3 or £4 up to £8 or £10, I believe. This one I did pick up was £8, which you may think, Shan, that's a bit pricey for Primark. But it is huge and it is such a lovely quality. It's an oversized scarf, as I say. Yes, it was £8. But I just, you know what I'm like for tartan print, my lovelies. I mean, I must have these in nearly every single colour going. It's kind of like a navy, white, camel mohair style. And as I say, oversized, so it's going to be wider, it's going to be thicker, and you cannot go wrong. I mean, even for £8, I've got scarves from Primark that would say like £5 or £6, maybe like 5-6 years ago, and they still go strong. They wash up fab. Mum normally hand washes them just on the off chance any colours run. They haven't touched wood, but just in case. And as I say that, I think they are so, so lovely. I remember I got one from River Island. I've still got it. It's a nice, like, thick, kind of like emerald green, slightly lighter, more like a forest green scarf. Absolutely love that. I got that in the sale, and I think it was about 15 or 16 quid. But it molts so much. I've got a big balloon sleeve mohair cardigan that I got from Matalan a couple of years ago, and whenever I wear them two together, the mohair cardigan gets the mohair green scarf and I look like Shrek. Literally, I become Shrek with all the green fluff in my sleeves. So not quite the best avenue, but yeah, Primark cannot go wrong with their scarves. You're probably going to look at this, right, and say, Shannon Lee, we're going into the colder months and there's you with like a little lace dress. Now, they had this in a maxi version, which I believe, how much was this? This was 13, and I think the maxi dress was about 18 or £20. But it was something about this print. Excuse me, let's put you on silent. How rude, forgot to do that. There is something about this print that we all know what I'm like. I like to buy stuff that I can use for multiple seasons. So like trying to declutter the wardrobe and just kind of like mix and match my pieces and dress them up, dress them down. I saw this, and as I say, it was £13, and I just fell in love with it. So you're probably looking at it from afar and thinking, what is that? So it's kind of like a ditzy floral print, but as you can see, the sleeves are like a sheer lace. And then we've got a little bit of a cheeky V-neck with some little detail in here. And it just comes down, 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 down. And it's kind of, I think it's going to sit just above my knee. Also, if my down, down, down explanations annoy you, please feel free to click off. I know that was a comment I had on one of my last hauls saying your comment of down, down, down isn't useful. That's why I insert try-on clips, because as I say, how else am I meant to say it? It's long, but I like to do the down, 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 which I've done. Oh my god, the sleeve just whacked me in the face. I think the dress is trying to tell me something. But I've done that for forever and a day. If you're a regular, you know that's how I describe things. It's lucky it's a mini dress. When they're the maxis, they literally, whew, I hold them up like an umbrella, didn't I, my lovely? So yes, I saw this and I thought this print would be perfect for spring because it is like that ditzy floral. Probably won't get away with it for summer, but I really thought it was cute for autumn as well. So if I can get like spring, autumn and winter out of it, winter, dress it up with some tights and some boots. Autumn, if it's nicer, no tights, Doc Martens, a nice fedora. And spring, maybe this, some cycling shorts underneath, backpack. You know, we're just going to go with it, my lovelies. We're just going to go with it. And I love that it was long sleeve because it hides the bingo wings. I mean, as you can tell, this is a Primark finest that I've gone on. I think this was £8. They didn't have any more styles than me £6 dresses. I was on the lookout for them because, as we all know, Primark £6 dresses, I cannot rave about enough. Last year, and I still stand by it, my £6 brown geometric Twiggy style dress, hands down still one of my favourite purchases, probably to date from Primark. I just think their range is so versatile. You get the styles, you get the flavours. Flavours? Prints and patterns. That's what you mean to say, Shan. It's because I'm getting hungry, you see. My mind is delusional. But yeah, the majority of my dresses that I look at hanging up are Primark £6 dresses. Or Matalan. Matalan are about a tenner though. So it depends if I really like the style, you know. And then my lovelies, this is what I mean when I say got another coat. So let's pop that bag over there. Right. You will know that I'm really trying to get like more browns in my wardrobe. She says as she wears black and she's only got one brown thing in the bag. The other thing is black. Well, kind of brown in the scarf. We're getting there. I really want to start getting like more chocolates, browns and everything like that in my wardrobe, because when you look at it, it is very colourful. I mean, my wardrobe is very colourful. We all know I'm not afraid of a bit of print and colour. But then the monochromes is like black, occasional bit of grey. I'm more for like a charcoal grey and the odd bit of white. So I want to start getting the brands in. Now, when I saw this, this is the type of coat, you can see by the colour already, it's like a camel. This is the type of coat that I've been wanting for ages. They call it a Crombie. I've got a couple of Crombie style ones. Last year Dada got me a nice bottle green, emerald green Ted Baker one, and I've got a couple of other Ted Bakers. But you know what? This is the type of coat I actually want to wear out. You're probably thinking, Shannon, you're so delusional. Them coats, I am very, very fussy about where they go to, because they weren't cheap. They were Christmas presents. I mean, 2 of them I've had since I was 18, and they still look brand new. I'm very particular with where I wear them, just in case on the off chance that I don't want to go somewhere and, I don't know, say I went Winter Wonderland and someone walks into me with a hot dog and put ketchup on it. Can you imagine the dry cleaning bill trying to get that out of cashmere? I'm like, no. So I saw this and I thought, you know what? I'll try it on, give it a go. Oh my God, put it on, fell in love. They had this in the camel colour. They had it in black, light grey, navy and a baby pink. So don't be surprised if you see another coat next haul, because I was eyeing up the navy and the baby pink. These were, how much were they? I thought this was a bargain, my lovelies. So it was £23, which is still not the cheapest. I'm not saying like it's cheap and I can afford to get it dirty, but if something happened to it, it wouldn't be the end of the world in my eyes. So if I say I want to wear this to Winter Wonderland, I'm much more inclined to wear this as opposed to my others, and then I can keep my others for, say, like if we go for a nice meal or something like that. So as I say, I got it in this camel colour, which is absolutely gorgeous. It comes down, and I loved the tortoise button shell detail on it. So you've got 4 buttons there, and then down the front, where are the buttons? You've just got one simple one in the middle. So I'm doing a right pig's ear holding it up. You'll see more in the try on clip. But it does come down. It's got pockets, which are real pockets. Do you know how annoyed I get when I see pockets and they're fake pockets? These ain't. These are real. And then it goes down and it comes just above like my knee kind of. But Mama G was saying there's a split at the back. She's got to cut it or something. But yes, I saw this and you know what it gave me first of all? Del Boy vibes. If you've seen a programme in the UK called Only Fools and Horses, Del Boy has a coat slightly lighter than this if I remember, but it's his classic Crombie. And I really felt like when I put it on, I felt like a female version of Del Boy. And I weren't mad about it. I actually quite enjoyed the look. But as I say, yes, I thought for 23 quid, such a staple, pair that with the scarf. So you can have like a little layer, maybe some black Doc Martens, and that could be like a Winter Wonderland outfit. That could be a garden centre outfit, you know, but I do think I might go back and get another colour or two. Because I've got like a long black style one from Tesco I bought last year when we went to the log cabin. That's great. I've got like a little short grey one. Haven't really got many navies or a navy coat at all actually in my wardrobe. And then baby pink. Your girl loves a bit of pink. So yeah, might detour for another one. Perhaps next month. Who knows? They did have, and I'm really gutted that I didn't pick it up, but I think I'm going to have a look around. And if I don't see any others that I like as much as this, I need to get it. I really want a long parka. So, you know, like for those days when it is freezing. Because I've only got one actual, what I call practical coat. And it's an emerald green one I got from Matalan actually. I think, was it last year or the year before? And it's an emerald green puffer coat with a hood, black fur around it and zippers. And that is what I call my only practical jacket. Because it's got a hood, it's waterproof and it keeps me warm. So I wanted a long version in that. Primark has started to do a range, like a hiking or an outdoorsy range. Kind of gave me, now don't laugh, I think it's called Regatta or Regatta Outdoors vibe. Kind of like a hiking shop vibe. And it was really nice. It was cream though, that was the only thing. I thought if I go for a dog walk in that and get mud on it, I mean, I suppose it's white clean though. But anyway, I'm going to have a look around because I think there's a few places like Matalan. I always have a look for a good winter coat if I don't want to like spend too much. Matalan, you probably get one for about, I'll say 50, 60 quid. But Primark's one was £40 and it was insulated inside. So yeah, maybe, oh God, I'm going to end up with coats galore next month, ain't I? If I go back next month and that Parker is still there and I haven't found one, then it's meant to be and I'm going to get that. And then I might detour and get another jacket or two. Who knows? I might just go in there and think, you know what? All out this year, you might have more than one haul for Primark. Should we do that? Because I think didn't last year I go really overboard and we had like 2 hauls. It was like a part 1 and a part 2. Yes, I am that person that gets very carried away. But also I'm going to say, I'm not happy because I've seen a lot of Primarks are doing like their Christmas bags. It's like the brown bag with the red stripes. My one have said they haven't got any stock yet. Primark in the southeast. Come on, we need to get the Christmas bags, darling, because I don't like these plain ones. I want the nice ones. So anyway, Shan, stop rabbiting. Go and get comfy. Get another cuppa or a hot drink of your choice because it is cold, cold, cold at the moment. And let's get in with bag 2, eh, my lovelies? Right. Moving on to bag dos. This is filled with a lot of prints and styles and just a bit of everything, really. So, let's have a look. Oh, we might as well start with this. Me hangers broke though, so don't laugh. I was walking past the £5 sections as always, and this was in the sale down to £3. So yes, of course. Oh, it's all tangled and twisted now, ain't ya? All tangled and twisted. Let's have a look. We're just going to have to try and pretend it's like that, all right? I'm going to hold it. So I got it in a size small, and it's kind of just like a tropical print. It's very summer vibes. I'm not going to lie. It's not winter vibes, but for £3, I thought, you know what, pick it up. You will know, if you're a regular, how much I love their £5 sets, whether it be the lacy set, the ribbed set. Oh, my God. You know when you go in there, and I couldn't remember which colours I've got. And with underwear, you can't return them. So when I come back, I've done a list of the ones that I have. And I've got it saved on my phone so that when I go next month, if I want any of the ribbed ones, I know which ones I'm picking up and then not getting duplicates. But yeah, Primark £5 rib set is a dupe for Calvin Klein. And they are so soft. So soft and ribbed. Absolutely love it. So you know I said that they had a gingerbread man in a bauble when he was £6. And I didn't want to pay £6. They had him in the little felt version like Shrek for £2. So I've got Shrek and the gingerbread man. So yes, our tree is going to look fan-dabby-dozy once they're on. And I want to put them somewhere so that B, when he lays in bed, he can seize it. And you know what? Try and bring like a bit of nostalgia. Because I say we're coming up our anniversary in December. We met around Christmas time or in the run-up to Christmas. So put a little bit of old memories in there, shall we say. And I'm looking at 2 perfect spots just to hide them in. So I'm sure you'll see that all in a vlogmas coming up, my lovelies. Right. As we all know, I love caps. Probably not going to be great with the hairstyle I've got right now, let's be perfectly honest. This was, ba-dam-ba-bam, how much were you? £2.50, and it is made using recycled plastic. And I just simply got, it's got all fluff on it, that's great, an emerald green, almost khaki style cap. It don't go well with the hairstyle, does it, my lovelies? But you know how much I love a cap. You know them days when, oh, it's got all my makeup on it, great, and now I've got hat hair. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. You know those days where your hair is greasy, pretty much me quite a lot of the time, to be perfectly honest. Dry shampoo is my life at the moment. And you just want to put a cap on. But I always find it hard to find the right hairstyle with a hat. I do normally have it in a low bun, but I have to like position it right. I have to put the hat on, then do the bun, not vice versa, you know. Or sometimes I will have my hair in the side plait. We all know I weren't really a fan of the side plait at the beginning, but now I absolutely love it. And every time it's like washed, I'm like, Mum, can you plait my hair, please? Sometimes a ponytail just through the back of the loop. But they had these in so many colours. Black, grey, cream, brown. I was eyeing up the brown, but I picked this up to match something else that I got. It may be small. I may have an obsession with these. You're probably going to shout at me through the screens when you see it. But yeah, £2.50 for a cap. I mean, you cannot go wrong, can you, my lovelies? And as I say, I'd much rather get hats and all them from there. They haven't yet got a lot of the beanies with the baubles. You know, like the ribbed beanies with the little bobbles on? Haven't got many of them yet, so I'm eyeing them up and might pick another one up next month when I go. But my hat drawer, my winter hat drawer, is absolutely ransacked. It is filled to the brim. But I can't help it. Every time I see one, they're like, what, £2-3? And I'm like, oh, I ain't got that colour in the basket. And then before you know it, I've probably got about 20 caps in there. So absolutely fabulous. Right, what else have we got? Oh, my lovelies, I am very annoyed at my Primark still. If you watch the decorating for Christmas vlog, you will know Mama G, she made a mad rush to Primark to try and get some Christmas PJs, because our store hasn't got any onesies in yet, no Christmas pyjamas, no Christmas pyjama box sets, no Christmas bed socks. They're very, very behind, and I don't know why, and it's slightly giving me anxiety because I need some Christmas pyjamas, alright? But as you would have seen, Mama G managed to pick up like just their £6 normal ones, but luckily they had some penguins on, so we was all good to go. I did see these, however, and I thought, you know what, they're not really Christmassy print, but it's the material that matters, alright? So these were £10. I picked up in a size small, and they are just some super soft pyjamas. As I say, they're pink and then they've got stars on. I don't actually know if there will be a try-on clip for these, because Mama G did say to me that if she can't get me Christmas pyjamas, these are going to have to be my Christmas pyjamas. So there may not be a try-on clip for these, because she won't want me to undo them if she's then going to give them to me as a present, you know? So yes, we shall have to see. But as I say, you can't go wrong with Primark pyjamas. You've seen me try them on time and time again. They're comfy, they're cozy, they're stretchy, and plenty of room for food. That's what your girl needs, all right? Let's have a look. An area which I don't think I'm going to have much room for food, but I saw these and I absolutely fell in love. And they did have a blazer. Again, the blazer wasn't in my size. It was a size 6. There's no way the girls are fitting into a size 6 blazer. But I have got a blazer which was Mama G's from back in the day. And I can't remember what size it is. I think it's a size 12 or 14. It's very oversized on me. It's got big padded velvet, like shoulder pads and a black velvet collar. I might try and pair it with this. But nonetheless, I picked it up because I wanted to try it. Size 10, £13. Now, we all know how much I absolutely love Dogtooth. And I love the buttons. This is what drew it to me. Gave me like Game of Thrones vibes. And as I say, this was £13, and I think the blazer was 23, so 40 for the set. They look a nice length. They don't look like they're going to show bum. And it wasn't till I got them home, I thought they was elasticated and like a bit of stretch. They're a zip. Now, we all know your girl can fit into stretchy 10s. But then if I go to a 12 sometimes, it's too baggy. So I thought we might as well just try it. Don't quite know if they're going to fit, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully they do. Might be a bit of a squeeze, but I am filming this after a work day, and I did partake in 2 pastries off of the snack wagon this morning. I had a bacon and cheese turnover and a Cornish pasty. So probably I shouldn't have eaten those, knowing that I had to come home and film a try-on clip. But hey ho, your girl was hungry, and it was cold this morning, alright? So you will see in the try-on clip whether it was a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or whether I even got them on my body. If not, I will normally insert my text along the bottom to be like, sorry, couldn't fit them over my bum bum. But yes, absolutely love them. And as I say, if you can see the blazer, oh my god, the blazer was divine. But I might try and pair it with Mama G's, you know? Let's have a look, let's have a look. What else have we got? Gloves, absolutely staple. These are £1, pack of light grey and charcoal grey. 50p a pair for a pair of gloves. You can't go wrong. And as I say, these are great, especially like if I'm just wearing gloves to go to work, because sometimes if I'm filling up with petrol, they get a bit like mank and all of that jazz. I don't want to be wearing me nice gloves. So these are great. I'm going to keep a pair in the car. Now I've got them. They can go in the car and one can be in my bag. So I've got like a spare. Oh my god, thinking about that, I've left my lunchbox in the car. I'm going to have to be running out, putting a dressing gown on and running out to the car after this, because I've just remembered I've left my lunchbox in there. Well done, Shannon Lee. And then let's have a look. Right, you're going to see there is a theme with green, okay? So definitely not the season to be wearing vest tops. But I saw one of their little basics. It was £1.80. Oh, don't need to say anything about this. You're not going to see this in a try-on clip, my lovelies. We all know it's a basic vest top. I still have vest tops from back in the day. Do you remember when they used to do that like lycra slinky material? I think they were about £3. But now they're down to 180 and they're just like a standard cotton, which I don't mind, but I did used to like the slinky ones. I've still got a few black, whites and some colours in there. But I thought this was great, maybe just to put even, you know when you get the jumpers that your mum will say, have you got a top on underneath that? This is just perfect. Or like a layering piece if you've got maybe like a mesh top with a big faux fur jacket, this underneath, very nice. £1.80, cannot go wrong, my lovelies. And then we might as well just get it out of the way. Hi, my name is Shannon. I'm a handbag addict, whether it be a designer or high street, I'm not really fussed. If it's mini, you know it's going in my basket. And I saw this, my lovelies, and just wait for it, all right? £6. £6 for this little beauty. Now this is quite large compared to some of my other mini bags, ain't it? You're probably thinking, Shannon, who remembers when I had an in the style haul and I had a green bag and it was literally like no bigger than that? I could only fit a tub of Vaseline in it. And I'm not talking about like a tub, I mean like a little lip balm Vaseline. That's all I could fit in it, but I absolutely loved it. So yes, I saw this for £6 and I thought, you know what, how fabulous is that? It gave me like vibes that like my nan would have had back in the day. And then you have your main part in the middle and then you have a little bit at the front. So this is great to like pop your cards, or me, because this will probably be a bag that I would have if we're going into London or the city. Put your Oyster card in it so it's easily accessible. But yes, absolutely love that. And we all know I'm a sucker for a bag. And as I say, mini bags are just my absolute life. But that is quite large compared to some of the other ones that I've bought in the past. If you're an OG, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right, how much was this? This was £8. It's the same price as the one I'm wearing. I think they vary at the minute. I don't know why some are £8. I think it's if they have a frill on them. So this one, if you remember, it's got the frill like the peplum there. This one has like a little frill on the bottom. Let's move that out a little way, shall we? So, you know I'm not afraid of print, ain't I, my lovelies? Size 10, £8. It's that super, super soft material. Once again, I've got it in snake print, but this is more like a brown, nude, natural snake print. So that's why I went with it, all right? So it's just a lovely little dress. Long sleeves, once again, absolutely love it. It comes down, 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 and down all around. But on the bottom, I don't know if you can see. Is that going to pick up on camera? There's like a little pleat. So I'm hoping, again, it will come just above my knee, because I don't really like dresses short anymore. I like them around like knee or just above the knee, but I do love a good mid-axie dress. You know, the ones where it's like just above my ankle. I'm 5'2", 5'3", I'm short, all right? But yes, absolutely love that. When I picked it out, Mama G was like, Shan, I think you've got enough of these dresses. I was like, shh. You can never have enough of this style dress, Mama. And especially for this print, I'm trying to get more brands and neutrals in my wardrobe, ain't I? So this just epitomises it. So yes, I really hope that this looks nice, this fits nice. I'm thinking like a nice fedora. Oh my God, maybe the white cream fedora. I'm looking at it now. That I picked up, was it last month's haul or the haul before? You know, I normally always have my classic black one. I picked up a cream one with, it's got a chocolate brown ribbon around it. £9, absolute bargain. I think that looked really nice with that. So yes, you would have seen in the try on clip how that went. And then the last item, oh my God, when I saw this, I just had to have it. And I wish they had it in a tracksuit, because to have bottoms of these, oh my God, would have made the perfect loungewear set. So it is a hoodie, which I've been banging on and on about that I need a new hoodie. It was £10. Picked it up in a size small. It's got nice little drawstrings. I don't know if the colour's going to pick up on camera. It's kind of like a sagey, khaki green. It's not quite an emerald green, but it's kind of like an off green. But it is chenille. It is chenille fabric, my lovelies. Look at that. Look at how soft and cosy that is. And when I tell you this is soft, this is soft. Like, let me tell you. They had so many colours of these as well. They had a gorgeous mustard. And Mum was trying to be like, because I'd already picked up the coat, and she was like, you don't need any more like outerwear. I was like, I need that. I need that in the mustard. She went, that's more autumn, Shan. Maybe if they have it next year. I'm thinking, Mama G, you're killing my vibe here. Next year? we might come next month and they might not have it, darling. But yeah, so I just went with the one because this was the colour that I gravitated towards the most. And yeah, super soft. I don't want to get all my makeup on it. This is not much to say. You'll probably see in the try on clip, chucked over probably the vest top with a pair of shorts or whatever. Not obviously that I would wear it with shorts, but it's just a hoodie. You can wear with anything and everything and you are good to go. And as I say, for £10, straight in the basket it went, and I was very saddened because I wanted a lot more. But my lovelies, that is the haul finito. So my lovelies, Primark is done and dusted for this month, but you know what, I want to get back there like ASAP. They had so many good bits, and the bits that I've been seeing on Instagram, they're changing the stock all the time, and I think Primark thrives in autumn and winter. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, they're all right in spring and summer. Autumn and winter, you cannot compare. The hats, the gloves, the scarves, the coats, the jackets, everything. The roll neck jumpers, the £6 standard roll neck jumpers. You cannot go wrong with your classics from Primark in the winter, my lovelies. And as I say, I did kind of get emerald green vibe mad. And a bit of brown. I mean, we've got the thing, oh my god, can you imagine that coat in the green? I mean, I know I've got the other one, but oh, that would have been so nice. Should have seen if they had that in brown. Shouldn't I? I should have got it to match the coat. Oh well, looks like I just need another excuse to go to Primark. And as I say, who knows, December, if I go back and the stock is great, you might have two hauls. As I say, last year we had a part 1 and a part 2. I ain't doing parts. We're just going to have a couple of big large hauls. Maybe at the beginning of December and midway through. Who knows? See what I fancy. But yeah, as I say, I think I've picked up some staple bits, my lovelies. A new Crombie, 23 quid for a new coat, which I don't think you can go wrong. As I say, going to keep a look out for Matalan because I do need a parka. If I cannot find one and it's still in my size when I go there next time, it's fate. I'll have a Primark one and then you can see it. You can see it in all its glory. Absolutely love another £8 dress. Did I need it? Probably not. Got the cutest and softest hoodie ever. And a brand new £5 underwear set that was £3 in the sale with a broken hanger. I don't quite know if the shorts are going to fit. As I say, you will know before I do because I'm going to film the try-on clips after this. So you would have seen by now whether they got thumbs up or thumbs down. But I don't know quite how they're going to go as of yet. And I really want them to all fit and look nice. As I say, the only thing that I know fits and looks nice is the coat. Because I had to try that on. You know when you put it on and your mum says, go and look in the mirror, and you go. And then she comes and then she pulls it to make sure there's space for the girls. I tried a 12 on after and it drowned me. So we said, right, we're going to stick with the size 10. But yes, everything. Love, I knew I was going to try and get the Christmas decks out, but they're underneath somewhere. Shrek and Gingerbread Man. Cannot wait to get them on the tree and to see Brandon's face. He probably won't pay much attention, but it will make me smile anyway. So yes, my lovelies, I do hope you've enjoyed that video. I mean, Primark hauls, they're never going to die on this channel. You're going to always have them once a month, and sometimes you might have more than one a month. Will my bank balance like me? Definitely not, but new clothes for a budget for a fraction of the price. I mean, a coat like that Crombie, you'd probably pay £60 to £80 in River Island. 23 quid. So when you think of it, I could get 3 because it would be the price of 1. I'm trying to justify it to myself, you know. You watch next month, I'm going to be like, bags and bags. I've got loads of coats. You're going to be like, Shannon Lee, did you need that? Probably not. But look at this, I'm rambling as always. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit from the haul? What do you think looked nice or didn't look nice? What do you think of the bag? Am I ever going to get too old for a little bag? Absolutely not. If you remember the little green one that I was talking about that literally fit the Vaseline lip balm in, let me know down below. Do you have an obsession with the £5 underwear sets? Do you need a new hoodie? Go to Primark. Oh my god, I just hit myself with a tassel. That's fab. And what do you think of the coat? Where do you normally go to? That's going to be a good question. Where do you normally go to for a winter pair of boots and a winter coat, my lovelies? Please do let me know, because still need to get myself a new pair of winter boots every year without a fail. New coats and new boots is a tradition of mine. I like to treat myself to something new, but I'm kind of lost for boots this year. I normally always go to River Island, but I can't find anything that I quite like. So if you've got any recommendations, please do let me know down below. But as I say, you will be seeing my face very, very soon with another upload, because as I say, 5 days a week, you're seeing me on here. You're probably getting sick of me, but hey ho. As long as I'm spreading festive cheer, which, as I say, I would like to say thank you so much for all of the love on like the home tours, the bedroom tours, and the decorating vlog. You all seem to love it, and as long as I'm spreading the cheer, Your girl is here, all right? And we're going to have fun this summer. This summer? This winter. Why am I thinking of summer? I'm looking at a ball and it's very bright and pink. I think I was getting in like strawberry daiquiri vibes. But anyway, look at this. Digressing as always. Take care, my lovelies. Stay safe and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.